So, Operation Free Food is still a success. If you check my posts that I'm posting and all the little shorts updates, you'll see that the free food is free fooding. And so I'm going to give you an update, share some thoughts, some realizations, and we're going to get out of here. Let's get started. First things first, you see our flowers, cilantro. This has overgrown. I'll be honest, I could have done a way better job of keeping it up, but you know, life happens. So we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. The flowers look good. We got some potatoes hitting in there. Once I get to cleaning it up, it'll be good to go. Potatoes, tomatoes right there. Looking pretty good. Hoping they'll start fruiting. Take you over here to the herbs. The herbs are looking good. We got some dog vomit right there. This needed more draining, but the basil, the lemon basil, scrumdiddlyumptious. Sage, scrumdiddlyumptious. The mint, scrumdiddlyumptious. Oregano, slapping. That oregano is needing some help, but very good. It's been a while since y'all seen the tomatoes. I've moved them from being over there in the full sun, and now they're getting a little bit of sun, a little bit of shade action. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at that. I just recently moved the basil over here too, just to give it a little break from that full heat. We got a cool little airplane plant right there. It's been a journey, and I've been learning things. I have been implementing things, and I'm super ready. This is getting ready to be season 1 into Operation Free Food. I have learned so much. I need to get down and just start sharing the things that I've learned along this way, because it's been great. It's been beautiful. Do you hear the birds in the background? Do you hear that? I have attracted birds, and they have been doing great back here. All right, yeah, back to what we got going on. I gotta stay on topic. All right, so this trail, I'm gonna go ahead and take the edging up and just make sure that we just get back to normal, because it was hard. I'll be honest, it was pretty difficult cutting around and stuff like that. I think we're gonna go for planting around the edge and getting the raised beds along the edge and the flowers and the bushes along the edge. But right here, as you can see, we had a little makeshift box that I made right here, doing its thing. We got the bell peppers right here coming in, and a bunch of weeds, a bunch of weeds, and a bunch of overgrown grass, fallen limbs, and sticks that I leave out for the birds to make their nest. We're working on it. Rainbow chard has probably fed me the work. Oh, look, the bird on the tree. It brought back dinner. Look at that. It's going in. I thought for the longest that they were gone, but they're back. Okay, cool. Back to what we're talking about right here, the Keystone Garden. We got just a little bit of cilantro holding on, but as you can see, it has turned into coriander. Rainbow chard has fed me. Hold on, so you can hear me. The rainbow chard has fed me numerous of times. That's what Operation Free Food is about. Free food. So I bought it one time, put it in the ground, and it has fed me at least 5 or more times since having it. Probably more than that. But that's what Operation Free Food is about. This right here is what I'm trying to replicate on a larger scale, because each day I come out here, and more than often I'm coming and I'm harvesting things and I'm putting it right on my plate. That's the beautiful part of it. But back to what we were talking about. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful flowers. The spinach, struggling. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. We got some flowers along the tree. Like I said, it is weed and grass season, because this was not even here a few weeks ago. So it's time to get to work. It's time to get to work. And honestly, I was looking this morning. I think this is time. Time is growing in this random pot that I just left out. So I'm going to have to start growing. I'm not sure. Help me out. If you know, if thyme is perennial, let me know, because I definitely didn't plant that in that pot. All right. And over here, you can see our broccoli has been going strong. I harvested it earlier, but, well, we got something that's chomping down on it. I need to get on it. But the broccoli has been producing. The onions have been producing, and I've been leaving the water hose on and just letting them get that soak action. The onions have been abundant. But that's pretty much it. I need to come on over here because the mosquitoes are starting to have their way. And I'm working on that too. I'm gonna work on some natural solutions for the mosquitoes. I actually just found out recently, hey, they are tearing me up. I actually just found out recently they're not even supposed to be here. That's the crazy part about it. I would like my thing. Dang, they're tearing me up. Hold on. Actually, funny thing, the mosquitoes aren't even supposed to be here. They're not even supposed to be here in Texas. But anyways, in closing with Operation Free Food, I continue to learn all these things, and that is the beauty, because I am multiplying this food and it just keeps coming. It keeps coming. That is what I'm looking to do on a larger scale, because once I learn how to efficiently feed myself and the people around me in my community, oh my goodness, we're gonna start full scale, get some land, and you're gonna be able to come in and you're gonna be able to pick what you want. And it's gonna be awesome. And all you'll have to do is just maintain the land some kind of way. It's gonna be a sign-up sheet. It's gonna be awesome. I know I'm rambling, but I just say it out loud so you can hear my goals and my aspirations, because we have to be more in control of what we put into our mouths. And how does this connect to the work that I do day in and day out? It connects fully all the way, because this type of food is the most nutritious. The food that we get in the stores, yes, it's awesome to explore and have these cool things, but the food that comes straight from the ground is fresh and nutritious, and it's going to fuel you better than the other food, better than the packaged foods that you get, which that stuff is nice to have every now and again. But as far as survival and thriving, watch how your life changes when you are eating live food, when you get to come in your backyard, or you get to go on your back patio, or you get to go and freshly pick your food. Watch how life changes. So that's all I got for today. This is Operation Free Food. Thank you for all your support and all of your exploration, and continue to do what you do. Okay, be well. Have a great week.